We're expecting another high well above 100 today. We hit 107 yesterday, which is definitely set a record.
Sweltering.
Sweltering.
Yes.
That's a good word for it. Yeah. Let's check out what that means for today. Here's a live look at our downtown cam right now. Beautiful shot of the sun coming off of the Capitol building right there. Current temperature right now in downtown Austin is 74 degrees. We had some drier air move in overnight, which allowed our temperatures to dip down a couple degrees below what they have been on previous mornings. So it's a good morning to get out there and go for a jog or hit the trail if you can. Let's take a look at some temperatures elsewhere across the region. Right now, the coolest reading on the map, as usual, is Fredericksburg, 67 degrees. 72 out in Llano, 78. Pretty warm right now in Burnet, and mainly mid to upper 70s off to our east as well. Those temperatures will be on the rise very rapidly as that sun starts to beat down on us here. All right, here's the water vapor and radar. You can see this boundary that moved through yesterday evening, and that's what brought us those spark-up showers and storms yesterday evening in the area. Not a lot of people got a lot of heavy rainfall. We saw maybe 1/10 of an inch, maybe 1/4 of an inch in some spots if you were lucky, but most of us stayed dry. It did bring us some gusty winds, some gusty damaging winds, in fact, but not a lot of rainfall. And that's unfortunately going to be the story again today, where we won't even see that rain chance, just a lot of hot weather. All right, let's take our attention to the tropics for a moment here. I wanted to show you the remnants of Ernesto. That's that big swirl over here. It made a second landfall here on the Gulf Coast of Mexico. Yesterday, it's moved all the way across Mexico into the Pacific. It is expected to reemerge and possibly redevelop in the Pacific, but it won't mean much for us here in central Texas. Tropical Depression 7, however, we are watching. It's currently 150 miles east-northeast of Barbados. It's moving towards the west at a pretty rapid clip, 24 miles per hour. Let's check out the National Hurricane Center track where they think this storm is headed. And we expect it to move into a tropical storm, strengthen a little bit to 40-mile-an-hour winds later today. And you notice this track only goes for 2 days until tomorrow, excuse me, when we do expect this storm to dissipate. So usually this track goes out for 5 days. We'd be showing you the whole track, but we really just kind of expect this storm to fizzle out over the next day or two. All right, back to central Texas. Clouds and radar forecast for today. A lot of clear skies. As I said, that boundary is to our south now, so we really have no hope for any rainfall today or tomorrow. Here's our high today, 103 at variable winds, 5 to 10 miles per hour. Tonight, 75 degrees. We'll keep it very hot all weekend. We're looking at 103 today, 102 tomorrow. Cooling off just a little bit at the beginning of your week as that ridge of high pressure weakens its hold just a little bit. And we are looking at a pretty decent rain chance coming in on Thursday and Friday of next week.